Hi everyone, welcome to Starlight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be checking for those of you who are in no contact situation, and if you're wondering whether you should wait for them or you should move on, then I hope on the basis of this reading I'm able to give you some clarity. All right guys, so we will get started. So we have 4 cards here and you will choose your cards. But before we proceed, it's a collective and timeless reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am just looking for a different way to say it, but every time I kind of ending up using the same line. But anyway, you understand me, right, you guys? So thank you so much. Anyway, pile number 1 is anchor. Ground yourself in love and trust. Pile number 2 is haven. Find peace in the spaces you create. Pile number 3 is sunflower. Turn towards the light and grow. And pile number 4 is unlock your inner potential. Key. Although I've been already getting some of the messages, but okay, let's just see what is coming through tarot. So I will see you at your reading. Hey pile 1, so those of you read who's resonated with anchor, ground yourself in love and trust. Let's just see whether you should wait or you should move on. Universe, please guide me whether pile number 1 should wait for their person or move on. We have 3 of cups, we have 9 of swords in reverse, we have 6 of swords in reverse. We have ace of cups. You know, the message that I was getting here is kind of the message that I'm getting here also. We have 8 of pentacles, we have death, we have wheel of fortune, we have 5 of cups, and we have strength. All right. Pile number 1. What do you have to do? Should you wait or should you move on during this no contact situation? I see that you had been going through a lot of anxiety, but universe is asking you to release those anxieties and release those fears and utilize this time to basically work on yourself, work on changing your perspective about this relationship. Learn to trust yourself. I didn't realize this is this is not in line with the screen. Okay. Universe is basically asking you to trust in this relationship and in the universe and in your love as well. So if you have truly invested into this relationship and if you know that this is your person, then there are certain things which you can change about yourself. Perhaps, work more on your emotions. Perhaps try to release all the negativity surrounding this connection. Basically look at this relationship from a different aspect. Is it some sort of pattern that you guys are repeating? Which is happening like 1, 2, 3 times, and when the 4th time it will come, you'll have to change that pattern, and that is something universe is asking you to do. So if I ask, the question that we're asking here is that, should you wait for them to come back or should you move on? The universe is asking you to stay put, pile number 1. You should wait for them to come back. There's ace of cups here, which is a new beginning in love which is overflowing in a relationship. That will gonna happen and it will be done. You just have to tame your negativity, tame your emotions, try to understand your patterns, like what is it that is making you guys so difficult to come together at the moment, or why did this separation happen in the first place? What are the things that you need to release? Because clearly there shouldn't be any anxiety. Universe is clearly asking you to calm yourself down emotionally. Good things are on the way. Just transform your patterns, work on your patterns. There has to be something that has to be done differently in this relationship, that you have to recognize and start doing that, start working on that, and the new beginning will just be right the corner. Sorry, just right around the corner. The new beginning will be right around the corner. Sometimes I just blab without even checking the grammar in place, but you got me, right? So that is what universe is asking you to do, pile number one. So you are definitely staying put wherever you are. Your person has feelings for you. There are certain patterns that you need to recognize, what is coming up in this relationship and what is something that you guys can change, which is very, very important. And once you understand those patterns, just try to work on those patterns, okay? And have a trust that this is a relationship which is supported by the divine. Ace of Cups, new beginnings in love coming for you. Pile number one. All right, you guys. So wait for your person to come back. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, and thank you so much for watching pile number one. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hey pile two. So those of you who resonated with Haven, find peace in the spaces you create. We are asking, should you wait or should you move on? Let's just find out. Should pile number two wait or should they move on? Universe, please guide me. Should pile number two wait or they should move on? Seven of Cups. We have Justice. We have Queen of Wands. We have Three of Wands. We have Six of Swords. We have Page of Cups. We have Ace of Cups. My God, we have Ace of Wands. And we have Page of Pentacles. And we have Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's just see whether the cards are visible or not. Okay. All right. Pile number two. I don't think so that I have to explain anything in this card. Perhaps the first thing that I'm picking up here is that the reason for you guys to be in this no contact situation is, to some extent, is a confusion or a third party. Confusion about how to take this relationship forward, whether this relationship is worth taking forward or not. That is the confusion. Second thing is that your person might be talking to or just having a healthy flirt with someone else as well. These are the two things that I'm picking up that you guys are in no contact situation with. And for your own peace, you decided to part ways with this person. Okay? Now, universe is basically asking you to stay put. Wait for them to come back, because they have decided, they will be deciding very soon. In fact, even if they haven't decided, because there are a lot of new beginnings which I'm seeing here with Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. There are a lot of new beginnings. You walking away from this connection because of this confusion or because of this third party has basically given this person a perspective that you cannot be taken for granted. Pile number two. You are coming across as Queen of Wands, someone who knows her worth. And you walking away from this connection has given this person the clarity that they cannot toy around with your feelings, they have to give you justice. Because this person also has feelings for you, they are now coming forward and they will be giving the justice to you in the form of new beginning. They're clearly very attracted towards you. They really like you physically, if I would have to put it that way. They do have feelings for you, a lot of feelings, and they do want to come forward. They start to see the bigger picture now. Earlier, there was someone who was very closed off and was just looking at things from a very superficial angle. But you walking away has basically given them a perspective. I would say this has broadened their thinking about how far they can envision their future with you. And this person will going to come forward. So we have two pages, we have two aces, so there will be a communication soon. Pages in tarot bring communication, so there will be a communication soon about a new beginning. Okay, and that new beginning will be all about justice, justifying their feelings, justifying this relationship, respecting you, respecting this relationship. So stay put, pile number 2. Do not go anywhere because this person has really broad vision. We have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which means abundance, which means family, which means seeing the future together, which means generational, seeing the generations after generations together. Okay, pile number 2. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, and this is what is coming for you. And yeah, I wish you all the love and light and all the best. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So those of you who resonated with sunflower, we are checking, should you wait or should you move on? Should pile number 3 wait or should they move on? We have the Emperor, we have Queen of Pentacles. Should pile number 3 wait or move on for their person? Oh, there's one card which fell down, and we have Hierophant at the bottom. We have the Tower. We have the Empress, we have Queen of Cups, we have King of Wands, we have Page of Wands, and we have Page of Swords. So many people, so many court cards here. Okay. I'm going to treat all the personalities as energies, okay? And I don't see that there is an interference of different people. I would count these as the energies, okay? However, when it comes to the Emperor and the Empress, I have a very specific feeling about this connection. Perhaps you're dealing with your divine counterpart. If you are someone, pile number 3, who has given a lot in this connection, When it comes to your energy, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your time, when it comes to your dedication, when it comes to your emotions. This is the reading for you. And when your person was someone who was very, very calculative, very, very calculative, they were somewhere in the player energy. They were somewhere who is not having an awakening. They were just running away from this connection. When it comes to taking an action towards you, it was a very, very calculated move. It was a very calculated move. Whenever they were taking an action towards you. As per their own convenience is what I'm feeling. And very hot and cold, very, very hot and cold. So if this is something that you can relate to, then this is your reading. Now, what universe is asking you to do is basically to do nothing about it. Don't wait for this person. Stop investing any more energies into this person. Start to focus and put this energy into yourself. You are coming across as empress. This person is definitely emperor. You are the empress, but okay, so you have to understand your power. You just do not know your power. You have abundance waiting for you. Someone who's intuitive, someone who's emotionally stable, someone who knows her worth. With Queen of Pentacles energy, someone who's nurturing, but also someone who's very, very abundant when it comes to money. As far as this person is concerned, this person is going through healing. They are understanding during this no contact situation that this thing will not gonna go long. They have to start taking charge. They have this awakening. And with Hierophant energy here, what I feel here is that this person is gaining wisdom. They are connecting to their higher self in this awakening period. That all of this hot and cold period, being in a player energy, avoiding discussing about feelings, etc., is not going to work out for them. That is the awakening that they're having. They have to stop this page of one sort of an attitude where they are just being a player and not having any deep emotional connection with anyone. This is not helping them at all. Okay? So they are now drifting towards that darkness, and that is why they're going through this dark night of soul. Because we have Hierophant present here, so which is why they're going through a dark night of the soul, which will going to give them some sort of spiritual awakening later. And that is when this person will come into the energies where they will going to be very, very focused, will understand what you have put through and what they have given into this connection. That will all gonna happen, and that divine will going to take care of. What you have to do is just do nothing about it. You are not waiting, you are not moving on. You are just focusing on yourself. I hope that makes sense though. You are not giving them any more energy. Pile number 3, sorry. You are not giving them any more energy. This person is going through their own things, and this person will come forward. But do not wait. Do not wait, because there is no guarantee. It's a long process, what I see, because I see mostly court cards, and here there are major arcana. So there are major life events happening in this person's life, which will gonna take some time to heal, to evolve, to come across as someone who can be King of Wands, who can take action, and not someone who's very, very calculated. Okay, so universe is asking you to start focusing on yourself. Find the light within you, turn that light within you. Okay, and then you have to grow. And if there would be a time when you have grown so much that you don't even want this person, or you have grown so much and you have this realization that if this person comes back, if this person is not giving me A, B, C, and not being sincere about this connection, I'm ready to let this person go. So this is the awakening that right now you need to have. And that will only come once you start focusing on yourself. Pile number 3. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here for you. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, Pile 4. So, those of you who resonated with the key, unlock your inner potential. This is going to be your reading. We are checking, should you wait or should you move on during this no contact situation? Universe, please tell me, should pile number 4 wait or move on? We have Fool, we have Four of Swords, we have the Empress in reverse, okay. Now I have a lot of cards. We have Two of Wands in reverse, we have King of Pentacles, and I have the Hanged One. Seven of Pentacles. We have Knight of Pentacles, we have Eight of Swords, and we have Seven of Pentacles. There you go, finally. And we have everything is fine at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So far, I was getting all the readings, pile number 1, 2, and 3, that they should focus on themselves, they should stay put, they should not move on. But there you go. Pile number 4. Definitely move on. Move on, pile number 4. And it will be very, very hard, let me tell you. It will be very, very hard for you to do that. But you have to do this anyway. With this key and with this Hanged One, start to look at this person, whatever they have done to you in the past. Was it a little bit of breadcrumbing, whether they were putting efforts in this connection or not? And if they were, that's great. But start to look at this relationship from a completely different perspective. What is it? Why are you still holding on to this connection is the question that you need to ask yourself, pile number 4. You need to meditate. You need to reflect back. You need to come out. Because if you do not meditate and reflect, you won't be able to take that leap of faith and have a new beginning for yourself. You will be stuck, you know. Two of Wands is about planning, going forward, envisioning, right? And Knight of Pentacles is just standing there, waiting for them, whether they're gonna come or not, and not moving anywhere. So it's stuckness. Pile number 4, it's stuckness. If you do not move on, you will be stuck for a really long time, and I do not see this person coming forward. This person is a King of Pentacles, someone who doesn't want to move, someone who's very, very lazy, someone who's not interested to make things work with you, because we have Empress in reverse. There is no new beginning that is happening in this connection. You will have to take this responsibility on yourself. You owe this to yourself, pile number 4, that you have to come out of your limiting beliefs, your negativity. You have to reflect on whatever that has happened in this relationship. There is some sort of I would say bond that is being created, and how can you look at this connection differently? How can you work on yourself so that you can move on? You can start to see your future, because what I see here is basically a lot of stuckness. Lot of stuckness, pile number 4. And my heart goes out for you, because 8 of Swords is not a very good energy. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Not a very good energy. You are investing somewhere where you will not gonna get anything in return. And once you unlock your potential, you will become the empress. Right now, this is a very distorted feminine energy. Perhaps you are also chasing this person. You have to become the empress. Come into your divine feminine, unlock your inner potential, be creative, find out the ways that you need to work on, focus on different things, focus on different people, have compassion towards yourself and towards others, and you will going to move out. You will going to move out. You will going to have to come out of this, and this will only happen once you reflect. Once you reflect, and there has to be a different vision altogether that you can so whenever you are ready, pile number 4, start to look at things differently. You will get a lot of insights, and that is when you'll be able to move on. Okay, so the question that we were asking here is that should you wait or should you move on? You have to move on, otherwise you'll be stuck for a really long time. You'll have to start making efforts now, and there is a new beginning waiting for you if you get out of here, because this person will not going to give you anything. Pile number 4, nothing is coming from this person. Nothing is coming from this person. Okay, so all the best. I wish you all the love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. And bye bye. Take care.